Joining words. We have studied the nature and function of these joining words called conjunctions. We know how they join words, a group of words or sentences. Shall we refresh our memory? There will be a bullet train running between Mumbai and Ahmedabad, connecting two words. Pledging to preserve the environment and wasting our food are contradicting actions. Connecting two groups of words. We are not rich in wealth, but we are rich in traditions and culture. Connecting two sentences. Letter writing. Letter writing is an art. People wrote letters for communicating to each other when they were separated by distance. Today, this art is being neglected. Today, people get in touch with each other through mobile phones, emails, Facebook, and so on. So not many are talking to each other through letters. But letters still has its own special place as a mode of contacting and communicating. Now we shall see how many kinds of letters we have. Basically, we have two kinds of letters: personal letters and official letters. Usually, they are known as informal letters and formal letters. Informal letter or personal letter. We need to tell different people different things. We can do it through personal letters, which are known as informal letters. We may like to write to friends or relatives. What we want to say will be in the body of the letter, which is contained in a definite format. What is this format? It is the form of the letter with its different parts. Address. This is the writer's address. Date. This is the date on which the letter is written. Greeting, also known as the salutation. Body of the letter. Closing, also known as the subscription. Signature and name of the writer. Address of the one to whom the letter is written on the cover. Here is a sample. We need to remember that there are different ways of greeting or salutation in informal or personal letters. When you write to your father or mother, you can begin with "Dear Father" or "Dear Mother." When you write to close relatives like brother or sister, you can begin with "Dear Brother" or "Dear Sister," or you can also do so with their names. For example, you can say "Dear Prashant" or "Dear Shamala." When you are writing to a friend, you don't say "Dear Friend." Instead, you call your friend by his or her name. For example, "Dear Saif" or "Dear Nazima." When it comes to inviting your uncle or aunt for a family function, you can either say "Dear Uncle" or "Dear Aunt," or use the name along with the relationship. "Dear Uncle Frank" or "Dear Aunt Stella." Finally, the leave-taking or subscription. It is normally yours sincerely where friends are concerned, and yours affectionately in the case of close relatives. Nowadays, it has become a common practice to use yours truly. Formal letter or official letter. The formal letter begins with the address of the one who is writing the letter. It is on the top left part of the page. Opposite to it, on the right-hand side, is the name of the place, and below it is the date. Below the from address is the address of the one you are writing to, the to address. The letter begins with the salutation, "Sir" or "Madam." Below this is the subject, indicated by the shortened form, sub and a colon, against which we need to mention what the letter is all about. The body of the letter begins as a paragraph. It should be short and to the point. Before the leave-taking or subscription, it is a convention to say, thanking you. The leave-taking is normally yours faithfully in line with the British Convention. But now, yours sincerely is being accepted. We also see many resorting to yours truly as the new convention. Here is a sample.